Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today our topic is a little bit about politics and about the dirt of politics. Hold on, let me reduce the sound of the microphone. Okay. What we will say. Today I woke up and I made my coffee, and I hope we will not lose electricity because it looks like we have a bad weather. So I made my coffee and I said, okay, let me see the news. And look what I saw from the morning. The US decided that they are going, or they did already actually, remove the Turkmenistan terrorist party from the list of terrorists. Hold on, let me mute the mic to control the noise, because too much noise coming. Okay, is it good now? Do you hear any sound like wind or something? Let me know if it's good. Anyway, so Trump, His Majesty, I mean, we want him to win. We support him. But the more you see what those people do, you notice that all of them, they are the same garbage. I mean, it doesn't matter really if it's Biden or Trump. Look at this. They remove one of the biggest terrorist parties in the world, Islamic terrorist, the Turkmenistan Terror Party, from the list of terror. And what is the excuse? They are not exist no more. I mean, it's honestly, it is unbelievable. How those people function, I don't know. How they think, I don't know. What is their agenda? I mean, it's obvious. Their agenda, they want to fight China. It doesn't matter how, doesn't matter why. And they do anything. Imagine if China say, well, you know what, we will remove Al-Qaeda and ISIS from the terrorist groups. Why? They don't exist no more. Don't Trump, he says we finished them? Don't you, who they are in charge, keep saying we killed them, we finished them, they are gone, we demolished them. So here we go. Chinese can say, okay, well, you know what, ISIS are not terrorists no more because simply they are not exist no more. But is it true really they are not exist anymore? Or this is nothing but a fraud? And this is nothing but supporting terrorism? Is the noise, guys, is gone? I'm just trying to control my microphone so it doesn't pick up noise from outside. Is it good? You see, when we speak the truth, we don't take a side. It doesn't matter who said this, who said that. He's Trump. I voted for him just a few days ago. And I have no choice to vote for someone else because we have only two donkeys. You choose one. One he want to kick you in the head, the other one will kick you in your nuts. So choose one. And here we go. Trump is kicking us before he leave, if he left. Because they want to fight China, because China became a big monster, because China is controlling the economy of many countries, because China became big octopus. So what we will do, we play dirty with China. You can go right now and search in YouTube and you will find tons of videos made a month ago, a week ago, 6 months ago, a year ago by the terrorists of Turkmenistan of China. Yet the American, they are saying to us, they are not there. There's nobody. They are gone, brother. They are gone, brother. There's more than 20,000 fighters of the Turkmenistan party in China alone, in Syria alone, just in Syria. Just in Syria, and they are the most aggressive, filthy terrorists ever. To the point they teach even their children how to kill in a very early age. Yet they want to tell us they are not exist no more. What happened? They went to the moon? Like how it happened that they disappear?
Yeah.
Huh. We are losing internet. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have a slow internet. Give me a second.
The gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, our internet is going crazy. Let us see what's happening. Must be the genie trying to stop me from playing the video.
Eventually, the child complies with adult's request and picks up the gun.
Bismillah.
The video was filmed by Azat, a member of the East Turkestan Islamic Movement terrorist organization. The two boys practicing shooting are his sons, the oldest being only 6 at the time. The terrified child, heard off-screen crying for her mother, is his 1.5-year-old daughter.
Yeah, but anyway, you know, my brothers and sisters, Mr. Trump, he decided that those are not exist no more. And they are not terrorists. They are not. We cannot find them anywhere.
This video purports to show ethnic Uyghurs fighting for Islamic State in Iraq. They threaten to return home to China and shed what they call rivers of blood. Analysts say the propaganda is part of IS attempts to fight back in the face of heavy losses in Iraq and Syria.
If it's able to stay its fighting forwards, it's got these groups of people from all over the world who are there fighting alongside them to ultimately return home and do horrible things there, then, you know, you're painting a much stronger narrative and one which the group wants to project.
The video invokes allegations that Beijing persecutes the majority Muslim Uyghurs in the western province of Xinjiang. China tightly controls access to the region.
And this is exactly the propaganda of the Western countries right now. You see, they claim, like, you know, in England, Macron, they are desperate to fight terrorists. So in our country, you cannot do terrorism, but in China, you are welcome. In our country, you cannot do terrorism, but in Syria, you are welcome. Can you believe it, how corrupt those who we call them leaders, those who we vote for them because we have no choice? Those Turkmenistan party who they want to establish a Turkish Islamic Ottoman party, or let us say state, in China. They are the most aggressive, filthy criminals. And they killed, a while ago, I saw this. Robert Murdoch completely off Trump train. He predicted Trump he will lose. Aha! So, I mean, okay. So why Murdoch he predicted Trump will lose? I mean, how that happened? What do you know? What do you know which we do not know? What he knew exactly, which we do not know? How come he knew? Simply, all is a mafia. It's the same gang. You see, I wanted to go live on air just to... this is a lesson in life. This is happening to us every day. This is not happening only for president. When you are in the office, or let us say you're an important figure, let us say you're a judge or a policeman, FBI, depending on the country, whatever they call it. How many friends you have? A lot. How many people they say hello, good morning, they need your help. They might need you one day. A lot. How many gifts you receive? How many invitations you get? How many women they want to visit your wife and know her and invite her? How many people they offer their vacation house for you for free? How many people they want to send you their driver to take you somewhere? Just because you are in a position. The second you lose it, they spit on you. Regardless if it's over or not. This is not what I'm talking about. But do you see how those filthy scumbag, they switch on you? I mean, what happened? The guy, it's not over, baby, because there's a judges, there's a court, they have to make a judgment. It's not. It's not a TV station who tell who is going to win, who is going to lose. You can say, I can say now he won, that's it. But this is not me who is going to decide. Because there's a court. This country have a system, have a legal system, and they are the one who will decide. Actually, in some, if some issues happen, even senators can decide. Even the Senate, they can decide. So how this is over? So look what happened here. Because they are a fraud, they are corrupt people. The guy, they were worshiping him for 4 years. Trump is amazing. He will win. Blah blah blah. You have the show of the five. You have Sean Hannity. You have okay. So tomorrow, what we will start praising Biden. Yesterday, Biden was a stupid fool, and today he is the most smart person. You know, but this is something to learn from. You know, me myself, I experienced this in my life many times. When you are in a position, you are important. People, they want to get close to you. They want to friend you. People call you sir. People invite you. But if you lost those things which make you important, you will be sitting like this guy in the street. Now, for sure, Trump is not the case. I mean, this guy is a billionaire. I mean, this is not the case for him. And I believe he will come back, you know. But what happened? How the one who supports you, like he's in love with you, suddenly he is switching. What happened? Very simple. Those people are fraud. By the way, those who speak in the TV, they are not speaking what they want to say. Many people think that when we show you, like now, we show you what Fox News is saying, and you say to yourself, "Oh, this guy is bad, huh? This woman is bad, huh?" No, those are just employees. They have a projector in front of them. They read what is there. They don't say their own words. Those are just employees. They are poor employees. They are not poor. They make a lot of money. But I mean, they can be fired if they don't say what is written in the screen. And this is why they say to you, our decision desk. Who is the one who decide that Joe Biden is the president? Our decision. Who is that decision desk? What does that mean? What decision desk mean?
Desk can now project that. The Fox News decision desk can now project.
What? Well, what is the Fox News decision desk? What is that? Fox News decision desk. That's so good. I mean, that's it, you know. So our Fox News decision decide that we are going to be screwed if we don't support Biden now. And this is how you know your friends. You don't know them when you are healthy. You do not know them when you are strong. You do not know them when you are, you have everything. You know them when you have nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Never trust somebody to be your friend until you try him when you are poor, not when you are rich. When you are out of office, not when you are in the office. When you are not important, not when you are important. Those people, they remind me of Muhammad. Muhammad, when he was weak, he praised people around him. He was very, like he's trying to be his best to them. But Muhammad, when he is strong, he slaughtered them. So they fooled the guy, they praise the guy, they worship the guy, and when the guy, he is not in the office no more, we spit at the guy. You see, me myself, I don't take side. When Trump, he says something wrong, I say he said something wrong. I support him, I vote him. If he go again for election, I will vote him for him again, actually. But that will not change the fact that if he do wrong, I will say he did wrong. But those people, they have no shame. What do you mean I'm unfair to Fox? I mean, how you switch, how you say that Joe Biden, he have the most vote ever in history when people, they are saying this is not a fair election. When he say our decision, disc decided. Do you place yourself instead of the court? I mean, just have some dignity. The guy, you were worshiping him for the last 4 years. Suddenly, Joe Biden is the one who get the most vote? How you know? I mean, there's a complaint, there's a court, there's legal issues, there's people who they are dead and they voted. There's people that never go to vote. There's people that they don't even have the right to vote. There's people that don't pay tax. There's people who have felony. There's people in jail. They are voting. So how the TV who supported Trump for 4 years suddenly he switched because that's it. They find out, what? It looked like Biden is taking over. That's it. We have to switch with the winner. You know the hyena? Hyena is very ugly animal. Hyena, he is an enemy to the lion. But if he is alone, he walks next to the lion. He is so peaceful. But if there's many hyena and there's one lion, they will eat him alive. The second they see that you are a weak lion, they will eat you. I mean, what fact, my friend? You see, Mr. Sokoloniski, whatever your name. I'm not making fun of your name. I do not know how to read it. My friend, if there is complaint, how you know that this complaint is not valid? How you say fact? Are you God? If I am going to take you to court, say this guy, he cheat. Who is a TV station? They can set a fact. What fact? Shouldn't they wait until the legal issues is finished? Because Joe Biden now, he cannot go to the White House. Legally, he cannot. I mean, who's stupid here? So how you say it's a fact? If Trump, he said, okay, I agree, and I'm not going to file any legal things. Okay, that's it. That's mean, okay, the other guy, he agreed. This guy is a winner. I have no problem with it. Then you can say it's a fact. But if there's a person is taking you to court, accusing you of a fraud, and then you take a side of the one who's accused of a fraud, say he won. How you come with the fact? Somebody saying Trump is making a claim with no, he have evidence. He have all witnesses. Go watch their TV station. He have more than 90 witnesses who work inside the poll. There's people who they are dead and they are voting in their names. They kick them out from their rooms when they bring the mail, so nobody can see what they have. They you know, I mean, it's all over. Go and watch it. Where you get there's no proof? I mean, if I have witnesses, you say to me there's no proof. Have you ever heard of, I don't want to call you stupid, my friend, but you are insult to yourself. If I have a witness right now that you shot somebody, you say to me you have no proof. Witness in the court of law is the most big proof ever can be accepted. Secondly, if there is no proof, what the problem? Wait, let them check it again, let them investigate, and then you will win. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? If the other person cannot prove it, even if it's true, because sometimes things can be true, still you cannot prove it, you lose. There's people in jail for a crime they never commit because they could not prove that they are innocent. Not because they are not innocent. There's people that stay in jail for 20, 30 years, and then after 30 years they discover they never commit the crime. Why? Because they could not prove that they are not the one who commit the crime. So don't be stupid. And this is a TV station who sponsored the guy for 4 years. They worship him. They make videos making fun of Biden. What happened? As we say in the Middle East, your piss is not dry yet in the wall. You know when a dog, he piss in the wall, and you ask him what you did, why you piss here? He put his head down in the ground. I act like he heard nothing, he saw nothing. Nothing will happen in the Middle East with Biden. You know, this is the same as Obama. ISIS will grow. He will start hitting Muslim countries with bombs. Just wait. You know, the mistake Trump he did not start a war. If Trump he start a war, he will stay as a president. The mafia industry of war, they are very upset from this guy. He want to withdraw his army from Iraq, from Afghanistan, from Syria, from everywhere, even from Germany. That's not good for them. And the funny, the Democrat, they say they are the one who is anti-war. Just wait. Biden will start activating the war machine of America because we are out of business for 4 years. Just wait. This guy is not doing their plan. He want to make American wealthy. He want them have jobs. He want to bring, because all this money is coming out. You know, we are spending too much money in Afghanistan. Why we spend it? Bring it back. He's a businessman. Why we are spending all this money in Afghanistan? What for? But when you do that, you bring them back. Do you know how many generals of the army, they lost their business? Because many people do not know. When you are a retired general, you are not done. This is your golden time. They give you a contract. You establish a company for weapon, ammunition, contractors, translators, you name it. Food business. I mean, they give them, the ex-general of the army, they are billionaires. And if those generals, they are not making money, they will fight you. If you go right now and check in the last 4 years, how many generals attacked Trump? Did you ask yourself why? Because they are out of business. However, this is a lesson to learn from. Those people are a scumbag. They have no friends. They are just a war machine. You know, I remember Fox News when Obama was in the house, in the White House. They were making fun of him. I can find you the videos right now. Why he don't attack the Assad regime? Why he don't bomb it? Why he don't get rid of it? Why they want to go in war in Syria? Why you want to go in war in Syria? What our business? And why you want to destroy the Assad regime? Okay, he's a dictator, but all of them there are dictators. So what happened? And how the interests changed so fast. How come in the time of Obama they wanted him to bomb, but in the time of Trump they don't want him? They never mention anything about not bombing. They never complain. So when they have a benefit of a man, this man is their guideline. When this man is not giving them the benefit, they spit on him. And I assure you, if the court make any order that Trump, this election is not valid, you will see Fox News right away switching, defending Trump. This is why I wanted to go live on air and to share with you, you know, this is how life is. When you are rich, everybody call you sir. What to prevent a homeless from going inside a 5-star hotel? What prevent him? You tell me. Why if this guy he go to 5-star hotels, they will call security for him? What happened? They simply have no money. As simple as that. You have money, everybody call you sir. You have power, or everybody obey you. You can change things. You have authority. You have you know, everybody worship you. You lose it, everybody will put a knife in your back. What if this man in front of us on the screen, tomorrow he became a billionaire? How many people will call him sir immediately? This is how it is, my friend. So now they believe that this guy he lost, and now he is weak, he lost his authority. So okay, we have to praise the new coming guy, and we spit on the previous guy. But if the judge tomorrow he approved that there was a fraud, and then the election is not really, Biden is not the winner, Fox News right away, they will start, we love Trump, Trump is good, you know, Trump is wonderful. That is the reality. So, for me, actually, I don't, you know, I mean, Trump, nothing will happen to him. I mean, this guy is a billionaire. He lived as a king before he was a president. And now, actually, after he lost, do you know what happened? Nothing. He will have secret service forever. I mean, he will still live like a king. Actually, now it's better because he has security forever. So, AK-47. I don't like AK-47 actually. I advise you to switch. AK-47 is not active. There's an Israeli gun. It's called Tavor. It's good, way better than the AK-47. Anyway, or Uzi. So anyway, we don't want violence. We don't want people to kill each other over election, and we don't want a country to be destroyed. However, all what's happening is a fraud, and you can tell easy. I mean, the guy was winning the election before the mail come. How come the mail was so good to Biden? And how come the mail was so good after the middle of the night? I mean, why the mail was not good during the daytime? What happened at night? It's obvious. There is a fraud. Let us say they took him into a surprise. A few days ago, actually, a friend who is a TV host, actually, he was talking to me. I said, I think he said to me, don't you see how much supporters he have, etc., he will win. I said, you know what, this is bigger, this is a game bigger than election and bigger than Trump. And I told him, I have still the message. I told him mostly he will lose. Because this is way bigger than Trump. And now, is the FBI will continue investigating Hunter Biden? Let us see how decent he is. If he is a decent, investigate your son. Let us see how decent he is. No, they will put it in the shelf until a new president come, and mostly a new president will be a friend for the older president, even if he is Republican, and he will let it go. The same what happened with Hillary Clinton. And you know, it's time for Trump to pay the price too. Because look what happened. He compromised. Everybody knows that Clinton family are corrupt. How come you did not do anything to investigate what they did? 8 years of Bill Clinton, and then she is a foreign minister. An ambassador was killed, receiving donation from foreign countries, tens of millions. Where is the money coming from? Where is the money going to? She deleted her email, which is a crime, federal crime. You cannot do that, you know. If you throw a mail, a letter coming to somebody in the different place, or you take it, it's 5 years in jail. How about throwing the mail of a government? Because you don't own the mail which is coming to you as a foreign minister. You don't own it. This email you got because you are a foreign minister. You cannot delete it. So if you do the same, you go to jail. But because she is Hillary Clinton, Trump, he let it go. He covered up for the fraud. Why? He don't want to get in trouble. And then when he tried to investigate Hunter Biden long time ago, they tried to impeach him. So they shut him up. He don't dare anymore to even do anything. And the FBI, they have the computer of Hunter Biden since 2019, the end of last year. Since then until now, they could not start the investigation for real. Why? So it's garbage in, garbage out. And I wanted to, no, you have to vote for a presidential election, my friend. Otherwise, you will let the bad ones always win. Don't never say, and this is another issue, by the way. Many Christians, their priests, they say to them, government is evil. We should not join them in their evil. Don't go vote. Don't be part of this. Stupid idiot. So what do you want? You want the ones who close churches, forbid the Bible to win? And then you complain they are discriminating us? Don't be the same as those. No, you vote. So what? Trump, he lost, so what? There's a fraud? Okay, so what? Fix it. Don't stay and say, you know, there's a fraud. You need to work to fix it. All right? Anyway. No, I don't know. For me, I don't believe there's any loss, by the way. I believe Biden, you know, the Muslims now, they are so excited that Biden is a winner. Just wait. Actually, I believe that Biden will make a minister, a Muslim minister, in his cabinet. But still, that will be covered up for all the crimes he will do against other countries. Obama did the same. He praised Allah in the morning. He was bombing Afghanistan at night. Why? Because the war industry, they want him to do that. It's not, those people, they are not in charge. Biden will not be in charge. Obama is not in charge. The war industry is in charge. That is the truth. So if you think somebody won, there's a politics he will do. He don't have politics. Those people are just puppy. There's billionaires. It is you, Protestant preacher, that open up gay churches and priests have a perform ritual. Protestant talk about whatever they want. Chaldean, I don't like stupid talk. I will put you a screen just to show people how stupid people can be. You need to go to school, my friend. First of all, I'm not Protestant. You're a donkey. Secondly, I'm not a Catholic. I am not Orthodox. You're a donkey. Number 4, you stupid idiot. Protestant, they don't approve homosexuality. If somebody he do, he is no Protestant. Same as Catholic. If he do, he is not a Catholic. Same as Orthodox. If he do, he is not Orthodox. So you are a stupid donkey again. And you are a person who Muslims will love because you try to divide the Christians by making them Orthodox Christians, etc. And I assure you, you do not even know one page in the Bible. Okay, I will have a test for you. Where in the Bible it says about homosexuality? Do you know? Give me the verse right away. Do you know? You see, I'm giving you a time. Even you can search Google. You do not know. Are you searching? Are you searching? You are. And then now you do not find the answer. Just get lost. Don't come here. Let your dad come. Let your mom. I want adult around me. What a stupid donkey. You Protestant. I am not a Protestant. I am not Orthodox. I am not a Catholic. I am a person who follows Christ. I follow the Lord. I don't follow a man. I'm smarter than that. Because simply, you follow a man. Men are corrupt. As simple as that. The Bible is so clear. Every human being is a sinner. Why you follow a man? We follow no man. We follow no priest. We follow no bishop. We follow no pope. What do they call it? You know, you follow a man. You are stupid. Okay, Christian priest is a good person. Who said so? All of us are sinners. You are stupid then. So, if somebody teach wrong, he is not Christians. If anyone he says something against the Bible, he is no Christian. There's nothing called Protestant, Orthodox. All of you, all those churches, they have some, every house have a sink, as they say, right? What do you have in your house? You have a place, you have a flower, but there is a hole in the bathroom. It's called toilet seat. Every house have a toilet seat. So you will find in every church there's a toilet seat. Doesn't matter what the name of the church. And the one who trusts a person who is a toilet seat, he is a toilet seat himself too. Right? So, be aware of those garbage people, by the way, who come here, they say Protestant, they say that, Catholic, they say, those people are stupid, they are trying to divide you. There's way conservative Catholic, and there's very many who they are not really Christian, even by name. Same as a Protestant, same as Orthodox. You need a tradition to help to interrupt the Bible. My friend, I don't know about tradition, but tradition can be a problem, and I will explain to you. When you say tradition, what do you mean? Previous practice? We have the Book of Acts. I mean, do you need better tradition than this? Why I need a tradition of anyone? That's it. However, any tradition come after that, as long it is in agreement with the tradition, which is practiced by the disciple of Jesus, we go with it, no problem. You know what I mean? Do you understand me? Anything against the teaching of the Bible, it's not a good tradition. We throw it out. Anything is in agreement with the book, we agree with it. which Islamic country in the Middle East will be in favor? Well, you will see right now, Saudi Arabia was, again, they don't want Biden to win for many reasons. Now they will start, sneaky to him. They will send him a letter saying, may Allah bless you, blah, blah, blah. And this guy will stay there for 4 years, maximum 8 years. But mostly he will not even live 4 years. And I believe he will lose the second election. This guy, he will not even remember his name tomorrow, So, I'm not really worried about those things. I mean, all those who they are in office, I mean, look, go and read history. Kings, kingdoms, empire have been destroyed. Empire, you see, America is an empire today. I mean, it's the most powerful country. But America might be not, maybe even 100 years from now. That's normal to happen. Power switch from place to place. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you all. And if I have time to come again tonight, I will. If I have something to say. But for now, this is all what we have. Thank you. God bless you. And learn from the lesson of life. Examine your friends. Because mostly you don't have any. And if you have very few. Numbers doesn't count until you count them for real. And you try them for real. Try your friends. Try even your family. And the trial here, not because you're a bad person, because you want to be sure who is really a friend. A real friend. Even your wife. Even the husband. He can betray you. Betray you when you are weak, when you are sick, when you are bankrupt. They are in love with you when you are rich, healthy, strong. You don't know them until something happens. So you better know them before those things happen. All right? Thank you. God bless you, and see you soon again. Take care.